Hey, Jake with B&H. Today we're taking a look at Profoto's newest and most powerful addition to their Pro lineup, the flagship Pro-11 2400 AirTTL Power Pack. Building on the sheer power of the Pro-10 Power Pack, the Pro-11 features AirX connectivity via Bluetooth, allowing you to use the Pro-11 with the Profoto app and any other AirX-enabled devices. This is in addition to being able to connect the Pro-11 with existing Profoto remotes, such as the Air remote. Having AirX functionality added means you can also wirelessly control the pack from the app and even update the pack's firmware wirelessly. I never thought I'd see the day where I could sync one of the most powerful power packs in the world to my phone. I can't wait to check it out. We're going to test out the Pro-11 by photographing some liquids and splashes with extremely short flash durations. The Pro-11 can freeze action down to 1/80,000th of a second. Since we're in a dark room today, we can keep our shutter speed low. The only light hitting the camera sensor will be our extremely fast strobe flash, freezing our action. This power pack is all about speed and power. If you're looking to capture a sequence of images, the Pro-11 can freeze almost any action with the ability to fire off 50 flashes per second with quick burst. This is crucial when you're photographing fast action and you need as many options in post as possible to choose from. The recycling time is 0.02 to 0.7 seconds depending on your power settings. Like the Pro-10, the Pro-11 has two ports on top to allow connection for multiple compatible Profoto flash heads. We're going to be using the Profoto Pro head with an assortment of modifiers from their lineup. Each light can be controlled separately with large knobs to dial in the power settings in 1/10 of a stop increments from 0.1 up to 10. This gives you a power range of 2.4 watt seconds all the way up to 2400 watt seconds. On top of the unit is where you'll find all the controls and inputs. There's a redesigned menu layout for ease of use. The bright high-res LCD screen is simple to navigate and make changes. In the top left and right corners, you can select up to 6 groups, A through F. In the top center is your channel. You can choose up to 20 different channels just in case there's someone nearby operating their own lights wirelessly on the same channel or if there is some interference. In the middle left is your mode selection. You can choose between normal and freeze mode. When in freeze mode, flash duration times are shortened so you can freeze motion at higher power settings, but you do sacrifice a little color consistency. Profoto included this handy chart with the unit so you can see how much freezing power you're getting at any given power setting. In the lower left is your speed setting. You can choose 25%, 50%, or max. This allows you to choose how fast the Pro-11 recycles after each flash. By choosing a lower speed recycling time, you can allow for circumstances when the Pro-11 is plugged into a main power supply with a weak fuse. In the middle right is the continuous light options, letting you choose between prop or max. When set to max, the modeling light will stay at full power regardless of your power settings, while prop will set the modeling light to match your output settings. In the bottom middle, you can easily toggle your Bluetooth on and off. In the lower right is your settings menu where you'll find a host of additional options such as air connectivity, IR sync settings, sound controls, display brightness, and manufacturer info. Below the menu screen is a menu control knob, a modeling light button for each light, a head on-off button, and a white flash test button. Above the LCD screen is a port for a sync cable, an on-off button for the pack, and a USB port for direct firmware upgrades. However, with the addition of Bluetooth and AirX connectivity, you can now upgrade the firmware on your Pro-11 directly through the Profoto app on your phone. You'll want to make sure you set up the pack with the app the first time you turn it on as well. The pack has to be registered through the app. That's pretty convenient. What's also convenient is being able to control the pack directly from the app, even when you're not using your phone to take pictures. A quick power setting change can happen right from your hand in seconds. The Pro-11 is designed for the most demanding photographers in the world, and with its speed and power settings, it's a dream come true for anyone shooting fast action sports, a commercial fashion shoot, even for fine art in bright daylight. Having one less technical aspect to worry about makes the AirX connectivity a huge plus. The construction of the Pro-11 has been redesigned from the Pro-10, and it's even more robust and sturdy with added protective layers for the circuitry inside. The Pro-11 really is a beast and handled everything we threw at it with ease. After a day of tossing liquids around, I can't wait to get on the computer and check out everything we got. But what kind of images do you plan on making with the new Profoto Pro-11? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Jake with B&H, just keep rolling.